Ready to work. Ready to work. Job's done. Job's done. Ready to work. Job's done. Ready to work.
Alright, what's up guys? DPort here from DPortGaming. Welcome to another Warcraft 3 commentary. And today, we got a matchup between the red human player. It's going to be TH here on Twisted Meadows. And his opponent will be LawLiet, the blue 9 player. And we do have the farm placement to start things off here for TH. It also appears he's going for the Goblin Lab. No surprise there. Definitely the best creep to go for in the early stages on Twisted Meadows. And we have LawLiet. He's going to go for its Ancient War. Pretty typical start here for both players. And it's going to be interesting to see if TH is going to want to go for a quick expand. Relatively easy on this map, especially considering that it is cross spawn here. So the distance is a little bit further, you could argue. Or he has to potentially defend against 2 locations. TH can expand. That's a better way to think about it. We do have a Stormwind here.
Job's done.
And in contrast, we have a Gloves of Haste picked up for LawLiet. He's going to grab that level 2.
Our forces are under attack.
Meanwhile, we do have a Footman in here. 2 Footmen, actually, causing some havoc in the base. And is this a Tree of Life? So interesting. I've been liking this recently. A lot of the Night Elf players have been going for these cheeky Tree of Lives. It's pretty aggressive, or you can consider pretty aggressive. If TH ever decides to scout that out, but I mean, it's so early that it's most likely going to be completed.
Job's done.
No tech started here for LawLiet just yet. He had to invest quite a bit for the Tree of Life. Meanwhile, no quick expand coming here for TH. Yet. Might be going for it. He's still creating. He's got a lot of peasants, so he could be going for it. Footman still in LawLiet's base here. And another one goes in. It's his turn now. And we did see that boost of speed being picked up, so he's going to be able to prevent against that Footman a lot easier than without it. And we do have the expand coming. No surprise coming from TH here. A couple of wisps spread out throughout the map. Ancient War in a position to take this mercenary camp. Not going in just yet. Meanwhile, it looks like LawLiet's still just staying the Demon Hunter Archer for the time being. He might pick up a few mercenaries, and he does. He's going to get the Troll as well as the Priest. And we got Ring of Protection here for TH. And no surprise there, Tree of Ages already about halfway completed. And he does have the Tree of Life ready to go whenever he wants to. So interesting to see here. LawLiet not really too worried about the expansion point. He's basically conceding to it for TH here, but when the time is right, he's going to get his own expansion. So we do have Archmage picking out 3 though. Demon Hunter Responso getting his own 3. Now, Archmage does need to be careful. There's no boot to speed. But he might be able to take down this Ancient War, which would be pretty nice, but it's not too huge here, this state in the game. And Demon Hunters might be able to take down this Archmage, and yeah, smart move for TH. He's going to be going to the Goblin Merch in order to get his own boot to speed, and maybe a Staff at TP as well. No, it's going to be a real teleport to get on out of there. Town Hall going down, Scar Tower as well. And we do have attack, so TH actually not too concerned in protecting his expansion point. And he actually went for a pretty early tech here. So without the harass coming from LawLiet, he was able to kind of use the excess resources to go for the keep. But we do have the Tree of Life ready to be placed down when the time is right. We do have TH picking up the Goblin Shredder. Probably the telltale signs of looking to get a lot of, maybe a couple more towers up, maybe not.
Job done.
And what do we have here? We have this tier 2 completed. Are we going to see, or we are going to see a panda? It was either going to be a panda or a Naga Sea Witch.
Job's done.
So no surprise there with the Panda.
Upgrade complete.
Pretty standard stuff thus far. The toss-up is usually the human. What second hero they're gonna go? Oftentimes, lately it's been the Naga Witch for humans. Mountain King's really not too effective against DH. Here we go. Panda gonna try to pick up a quick level 2 as well as try to get his Tree of Life down. He's waited long enough. TH already has his expansion up and running. Footman still back here. Ooh, wow. So he was actually going for a split, not 2 Ancient Allures. Unless he does have another Ancient Allure somewhere. Just kidding, yeah. So he's going 2 Ancient Allures as well as Ancient of Wind. I presume that's for Fairy Dragons. It's gotta be. Archmage's gonna staff a TP in here. He's got his Boots of Speed. He's gonna have enough for Elemental. And should be able to at least cancel 1 lore. Meanwhile, Panda gets his 2, a +9. That's pretty nice. And now the Tree of Life is being rooted. Demon Hunter, the sole protector of the base thus far. He's able to get 1 Footman. Now he's gonna proceed to go for the Archmage. And interesting. So TH, yeah, he is going for more towers, and he's going for the straight castle. So if I'm thinking castle, he might actually go Mountain King in this situation. I could be wrong, though. Might be the Naga Witch still. We do see the Blacksmith, so this might be a... What do we think, guys? Is it going to be an air game? Maybe just Knights? Because if it would definitely be Sorcerer, we definitely see the Arcane Sanctums. We do have LawLiet picking up a little Mud Golem.
Job's done.
Panda already, that was pretty quick. He's going to have a pretty close level 3 here. He might lose his Ancient of War for it, though. Oh, he's definitely going to get level 3. And he got a Sobi Mask. Wow. He also got a few more mercenaries. Now LawLiet looking in really good shape. TH looking to go for a creep here. Hippogriff Red already spotting this out. And interesting, so TH trying to make the Ivory Towers. And this could be trouble. Panda and Demon Hunter are coming in here. He's gonna pick up the item even. I didn't catch which one it was. But yeah, he's definitely not gonna be able to hold this. Panda 3, DH 3, Archmage with no mana. Breath of Fire taking down 1 peasant. Another one goes down as well. Another one's gonna die, and the last one should fall as well. Dispel going off. Elementals are no more. And look at that. Very clean. And I was completely wrong. We're gonna have the Blood Mage Archmage. And that is interesting. You don't see that too often. Do we have mortar teams? Was this gonna be a tank game? And yes, potentially. Looks like a tank game, maybe. But I kind of like LawLiet's chances here. The workshops are not up yet. DH close to 4. Panda should probably be close to 4 too, yeah. So he's looking in really great shape. He might actually be able to take down this Blood Mage as well. He's got the slow coming in if he wants to use it. There's a staff though. And Blood Mage is definitely in a great position here. What's the third one? We have Paladin actually. So no Mountain King this game.
Our town is under siege. Upgrade complete.
Now, LawLiet turning his eyes onto the expansion point, at least trying to prevent some of these workshops from being completed. And now the Tree of Life is full.
Job done. Reset. Job done.
First peasant's going to be taken down. And 1 workshop's going to be prevented. We got a new follower, Mind Power. Greetings from Germany. Did I say Germany? Germany. Deutschland.
Our forces are under attack. I live to serve.
Do have the Blood Mage. He's back out, ready to go. Paladin joins him as well. And yeah, this is really tough. So he is going for the Siege Engines. But he's only got 1 up. And this is going to be a pretty tough game. I don't think TH is definitely doesn't have a great start here. Ancient Wars already being put up here for LawLiet. He's already predicting this, obviously. And now our Archmage, he could be in trouble. He might just get right click down. Wow. He's getting very, very close. Now Demon Hunter, he doesn't care. He's going for the Blood Mage now. Blood Mage, he's going to get staff back, though. Paladin here with some Holy Light. And now the army of LawLiet actually backs off from the expansion point, so I think he got both workshops here. DH able to force a staff back at least. And now Panda looks to put his attention towards the base. Two workshops being placed down here. And these workshops outside of the base are just so vulnerable here for TH. Dragonhawk trying to do what he can, but it's not too much. First tank out. He's got the 1-1 upgrade. However, look at this. Demon Hunter still on the chase. And Archmage might be in trouble. He doesn't have a town portal, and he might just die here with the slow assistance from these Dryads. He needs at least one more slow from the Dryad. No, Archmage a little bit too quick. He is very quick, actually. What do we have? First Siege Engine. LawLiet, not too worried about it. And Hippogriff Rider on the pursuit. Panda should be 4 now, right? Yeah, he is. He got the Giant Strength as well. Pretty solid item there. He's over at 1,000 HP now. What do we have? We just have bears. They do have the Master Training as well. Ooh, wow, what the heck? Paladin just fell. He was level 1, and he had the Holy Light, so he's a pretty easy target. Here we go. If Archmage isn't careful, you might get a 2-in-1 Breath of Fire. And Archmage is on the run. We do have the Siege Tank, though, trying to do what he can. Trying to take down one Ancient of War. Demon Hunter trying his best to get rid of that. And we do have another upgrade going down. Another tank out as well. Now we have 3 workshops going down. Whoa, that was a very long distance Breath of Fire. I didn't think that would actually reach. And he's going to get it from the ticking. That burn damage. Holy cow. That was a really long distance Breath of Fire. I didn't know I'd hit that far.
Glory to the Blood Elves.
Staff the Dragonhawk back. He's got 2 of them now. Tanks. He's got 1 towards the north. Looks like he's going to go for the expansion once again. What do we have here? Panda. He's trying to pick up level 5 by himself. DH. Doing his own thing. He is kind of close to 5'2", 4.5. And he's got some nice items. Plus 17. We do hear a Zeppelin, and we do have a Knight or 2. Now out for TH. Ooh, looks like he's gonna go for actually the
Research complete.
expansion point over here.
Job's done.
And this could be cheeky. This could change the game if he gets away with this. I just saw someone, I think like Warcraft Ready. He asked why people don't go for this camp. It's a pretty tough camp. But he should be able to clean this up. And with his tanks sort of doing a diversion, he should be A-okay. Demon Hunter, however, he's not going to have any of it. Panda's here, though, and he's full mana for Breath of Fires. These things should fall pretty easily. There's the first one. He already took down 1 Moonwell, though. A Knight is here as well. Let's see. Panda getting in position for the second Breath of Fire. First tank down. And he might be able to get 2 Moonwells here. He got 2. He's going for his third. He's not going to get it. 3 tanks for 2 Moonwells. I think LawLiet will definitely call that a success. And what are we going to get? He needs a great item here. He's got the Drake. Not bad. And he definitely needs to go for the expand ASAP there. Another tank getting called out here. DH is going to be able to chase it down. So now it's 4 tanks to 2 Moonwells. Hey, how's it going, Molly? I think I will cast for a while.
Research complete.
We have Panda. He's 5 now. He's got the level 3 Breath of Fire. 5.5 actually. If he gets to 6, he's been creeping really well. What do we have here? Dragonhawk Starting to be more aggressive towards that Hippogriff Rider. And Tank's going for the expansion point, and look at this, LawLiet, ready to go. He's actually got 5 Ancient Wars already rooted up. DH already trying to do his thing. Now we got the Tri-Hero Human coming in, but wow, look at this Breath of Fire combination. He's losing a couple bears, but might not be that big of a deal if he takes down the expansion point, and he just broke it through it. Wow. Another Breath of Fire. He might just clean this up. And the expansion is down, and that, folks, is a building with 2 defense as well. He just cleaned that up. Wow. So now I definitely think TH is in a very rough situation. However, he is able to get this up here, so maybe he'll be able to do something. And we do have him proceeding to go for moonwells. Bears with Demon Hunter already here, though. And gonna push back the tanks. Here we go, though. Dryads are the target. There's a nice Breath of Fire onto most of the units. Paladin is 2 now, so he'll have Divine Shield. He's gonna pop it. There's some mana drain being used. And he's probably just gonna staff back his Blood Mage, right? I hope. There it is. He's back. Tank gonna be chased down here from DH. He's 5. What is Panda? Must be 6. Yeah, he's 6 now. And look at this. LawLiet picking up a surround here. That is definitely a great find. It's definitely one way to deal with the tanks. Panda's 6 now. I mean, in this kind of game, it's not too critical. Unless it gets down to Tri-Hero battle. But for the most part, he definitely needs to stay in standard form, getting the Breath of Fires out. More towers being placed down here for TH. He wants to reclaim his expansion point. What's the population looking like? 68 for LawLiet compared to the 53 of TH. And what do we have here? Current resource. LawLiet sitting at 2.3k. Here we go. Demon Hunter. Gonna show himself. And not really too much damage coming here for TH, and he's caught out a little bit. There's no town portal. And let's see how much LawLiet's going to be able to grab from this. He already lost a couple of units, however. And did he get the mortar teams? He got one back. I think he took down the other one. Here we go. Bears still staying at home here, defending against this. They got the plus 12. Another moonwell's going to fall. And now LawLiet trying to do what he can here. He's going to cancel the 2 towers. Banish being used now. Let's see how effective this can be. No more mana on Paladin. He can't even use Divine Shield yet. I'm not sure if he has a staff. He's going to staff out a Hawk, actually. Another Hawk's going to fall in return, though. Giving some more mana to Paladin. Let's see here. Blood Mage is the target, though. Might be taken down. Does he have a Breath of Fire? No, he doesn't have enough mana. However, both of his heroes have Boots of Speed. Nope, just kidding. Panda has it. Demon Hunter passed that to him. And TH, surprisingly, able to do okay. Actually, I take that back. Archmage in some trouble now. Mortar team's going to be targeted. And the hero levels here for LawLiet, it's just too much. Level 5 DH and a 6 Panda. Just tearing through this Tri-Hero. And they're only 2-4. And I don't think having that expansion point, that island expansion point, is going to be too big of a difference. Paladin might die here. There's a burn onto Archmage. Let's see, maybe a Breath of Fire. I think he has enough now. Divine Shield being used. And now he's going to transition onto Blood Mage. I doubt he has a staff. He's been using a lot of them. Does Divine Shield wear off? That would be cool if he timed the perfect Breath of Fire and ended. Gold Mine's out for TH. So LawLiet's probably down as well. He's going to trigger Archmage. Ooh, Archmage got barely picked up. However, it might fall. Now they're dizzy. This looks like it's going to be game. He takes down the Archmage. As well as the Paladin. And that's a tap out there from TH. So LawLiet able to show us how to handle the tanks pretty easily. LawLiet not really too worried about the expansion point. He's basically conceding to it for TH here, but Town Hall going down, Scar Tower as well. And we do have attack, so, but yeah, he's definitely not going to be able to hold this. Panda 3, DH 3, Archmage with no mana, Breath of Fire taking down one peasant, another one goes down as well. Whoa, that was a very long distance Breath of Fire. I didn't think that would actually reach, and he's going to get it from the ticking. He's going to go for actually the expansion point over here. Panda's here though, and he's full mana for Breath of Fires. These things should fall pretty easily. There's the first one. He's going for his third. He's not going to get it. 3 tanks for 2 moonwells. I think LawLiet would definitely call that a success. Big of a deal if he takes down the expansion point, and he just broke it through it. Wow. Another Breath of Fire. He might just clean this up. What is Panda? Must be 6. Yeah, he's 6 now. And look at this. LawLiet picking up a surround here. Trigger Archmage. Ooh, Archmage got barely picked up. However, it might fall. Now they're dizzy. This looks like it's going to be game. He takes down the Archmage, as well as the Paladin. And that's a tap out there from TA.